Welcome back to Brian12's Let's Play of Senran Kagura Burst. It's been like, what now, 5 days since the last part was uploaded? Jeez, it's fucking long. Sorry, had some stuff to do. So, yeah. Now we're back. Finally finished all the missions for Chapter 1, including the side missions. But, before we start Chapter 2, I just want to tell you that I actually grinded with all the girls. Like, I beat each of the missions in Chapter 1 at least twice, with each girl getting the A rank and the Frantic Star rank. See, I even maxed out their Yang and Yin modes. So, yeah. Just to make things easier for me. Spend enough time in story modes. So, oh shit, I always make that mistake. I'm gonna start Chapter 2 with Katsuragi training. This is special training with straw target posts. It's a classical method. Gotta destroy 3 of them by any means within the time limit. It's gonna be easy, cause I grinded. But the hard part is getting through the story. Alright, another long-ass visual novel area. The ninja room's atmosphere is thick and heavy. My students' faces are dark with despair. Hardly surprising, there's a world of difference between classwork and actual combat. Asuka and Katsuragi lost their battles and the other 3 are in shock. Wait, what? Katsuragi lost their battle? Whatever. But I find no words with which to continue. Should I praise them? Tell them they did well? They survived their first real fight, and that alone is noteworthy. Asuka staring at my face. Her gaze like that of a dog looking at its owner. I'm suddenly reminded of a former student. Rin. That's right. Never again will I repeat that mistake. Finally find the words to continue speaking. Oh, just give the fuck up. It's harsh. Rin. My first student in my teaching career. She always sought to become a super ninja in order to help bring peace to the world. Her enthusiasm as a student was a huge help to me as a teacher. She sounds like a cutie. She was always like this. The moment she caught sight of me, she'd ask me to help her train. At times, I applauded her unbridled enthusiasm, though it occasionally troubled me. She looks pretty too. Rin and I went to a small hill. Many wooden dummies were set up for training. Rin demolished the dummies in sequence. After breaking 6 dummies in a row, she was breathing hard. From her face, it was obvious that she was ready for more. It was as if growing stronger were a foregone conclusion. After all, a shinobi is like a pawn in chess, disposable. All who seek to become shinobi must come to terms with this. This is why your cheerful enthusiasm concerned me. I spoke without thinking. Super ninja dakara. Super ninja. That's Hibari's thing. It was so silly that I was momentarily at a loss for words. Rin's eyes held naked curiosity. Her simple and unadulterated gaze caught me off guard. I found myself answering a question, despite never having spoken of this to anyone else. Well, that's how close they are. Interesting. I was trained as a shinobi from a young age. Never once was I in doubt about it. Since my parents were shinobi, I would be one as well. It was simply a matter of course. I had talent as a shinobi, so my parents were not disappointed. I leaped to the top of the ranks with no difficulty. To say I was happy would be a lie. No matter my skill, I was still disposable in the end. No, that's fucking bullshit. Just look at Strider here, He owns his shit. What purpose did being the best shinobi even serve? Not being able to take shit, that's what. Why? He's always a bitch. In that moment, her face hardened. Sure enough, her face quickly became cheerful and optimistic. I wondered just how much Rin understood about being a shinobi. It made me somewhat uneasy, but when I looked in her eyes, I found I didn't have the heart to tell her so. Might have been a good thing, I thought. She might make for an interesting shinobi. When Rin was around, I felt like the cobwebs cleared from my mind. Oh. Back to the present. Get the fuck out. Just get the fuck out. What an asshole. I immediately sensed the change in the atmosphere within the ninja room. Says Ikaruga in a surprisingly rough fashion. Katsuragi follows, her face puffing with irritation. Asuka looks downward, the rim of her eyes red. But half-hearted praise will only result in more sorrow down the road. I can feel it in my bones. Everyone remains breathless at my words. Ikaruga asks, frowning. Yeah, let's go kick their asses. I shake my head silently. Jeez, fucking text is too slow. Katsuragi sings on my words. Hibari speaks to break the tension. Ikaruga nods in agreement with Hibari. Relief floods the students' faces. They all rely on me. This is true. Though they're studying as shinobi, their normal lives stopped only a few years ago. It's natural that they'd be intimidated at fighting a powerful opponent. But that's why. My students are stunned to silence. Wow, adults are useless much.
しょうか。理由を教えてください。
Ikaruga pleads after a distinctive pause.
キリア先生、ヒバリたちを助けてくれないの？ヒバリたちを見捨てるの？
Oh. Hibari pleads doubly on the verge of tears.
前にも言ったはずだ。お前たちは学生とはいえ忍びだ。忍びとしての覚悟を持て。
I use the most authoritative voice I can muster. Well, we're at the 10-minute mark now. I'm gonna continue this long-ass novel mission on the next part. Brian12's Let's Play of Senran Kagura first. Sayonara, pals.